You know, while the colonoscopy screening isn't recommended until you turn 50, you really should know your family history and your risk factors for colorectal cancer. Emily Kaczynski, a certified genetic counselor from the MedStar Health Cancer Network, joins us now to talk about genetics. Thanks so much, Emily, for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So let's talk about the Lynch syndrome. This is something pretty common?
Yeah, actually it is. So Lynch syndrome is the most common cause of inherited colon cancer, and individuals that have Lynch syndrome actually have up to an 80% risk of getting colon cancer. So we recommend starting colonoscopies at age 25 and repeating every 1 to 2 years. And women should also be aware that have Lynch syndrome should be aware that they have increased risks for endometrial and ovarian cancer and should strongly consider having their ovaries and uterus removed after they're done having children.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it more prevalent in any segment of the population?
No, it's not. We find that 2 to 3% of all colon cancers and also all uterine cancers are due to Lynch syndrome. And if you look at the general population, about 1 out of every 400 people carry a mutation in a Lynch syndrome gene. And actually within the MedStar Cancer Network, we screen all of our uterine and colon cancers with a special stain on the tumor cells to give us the idea if it has Lynch, so we can offer them genetic testing.
So I guess that's why the colonoscopy is so effective. It can detect all of these?
Yeah, so the colonoscopy is very effective for detecting colon cancer. But if you don't know you're at such a high risk and that you need to start early, you're not probably going to wait till 50. So that's why we really strive to find these families. And we look for certain red flags, like being diagnosed with cancer at a young age, so usually before 50, and having multiple family members with colon and uterine cancer.
So what do you recommend for somebody who might be watching us right now and has had maybe a family member treated for colon cancer?
Yeah, so what I would recommend is to kind of dive deep into their family history and find out at what age they were diagnosed, because as I mentioned, younger ages are more concerning. And then ask their healthcare provider to be referred to a genetic counselor so we can assess the family history and decide whether genetic testing is for them.
We're taking your calls right now next door. You know, I was reading today that the largest population that you see an increase with of colon cancer is the younger population, people who wouldn't even be caught by a screening yet.
Yes, and genetics may be part of that. I mean, I think they're still trying to figure out, what's causing the surge in the younger population, but up to 20% of people diagnosed with colon cancer at a young age may have either Lynch syndrome or another genetic mutation. So definitely worth asking about genetic testing if they were diagnosed young.
All right. Excellent information, Emily. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Now, our experts are standing by right now. We got about 45 minutes that they're going to be taking your calls. The number to call is 410-481-2222. Again, today, ABC2 partnered with the MedStar Health Cancer Network. It is Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, so we want to raise awareness and get you the information that you need to know about screenings and prevention and early detection. Jamie?
All right, ladies, it has been a